7 days to die hacks, right? So basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into your folder, right? You're gonna go here to settings, you're gonna go to manage, you're gonna go to browse local files, which is, these are all your files and stuff like that. What you wanna do is basically you're gonna take two files which I've already put into my folder. Basically gonna copy this, and then you're basically going to go into your file explorer, find your 7 days to die. You're going to go ahead and paste the files into here, which I've already done it, so I'm going to skip these files. As you can see, basically it's 7 days to die.dll, and then there was also a system.dll file. So basically you're just going to go into there and kind of do that. Next, you're going to go here to 7 days to die 7 days launcher exe, which basically it does not bypass the easy NG cheat. Kinda sucks, but honestly, it kinda does the job. You can still you can still find servers that don't have the anti-cheat enabled, and you can still use the hacks. It basically still works. But what you want to do is basically you go here, you hit the launcher.exe, right? Then you're going to turn off the easy anti-cheat EAC. You're going to hit run and save as default. Then we're going to pull up 7 days to die here real quick. And boom, mod menu. It's going to be a little laggy just because it's running in the background and stuff like that. That's perfectly fine. You could do a full customization and stuff like that. It has, once I get into a game, then I'll show you a little bit more of the mods and stuff like that, or the, well, I call it mods, the hacks, whatever you want to call it. So basically, you go here. I'm just gonna start my game here real quick, which I'll edit out. Also, if the menu doesn't pop up, make sure that you have everything running and everything good, and also make sure that your antivirus didn't hit it. Which, of course, if you have any questions or anything like that, you could always message me in the messages, and I'll get back to you at my, basically whenever I see the messages. But as we're waiting for the game to load, if there's any more content or things that you just kind of want me to kind of get or different hacks or different information, let me know, and let me know in the comments. You can shoot me a DM, whatever. Basically, I'll be able to help you out or try to get that done. But here we go. We're almost done loading the world. Loading game data. Also, I have tested this. It's not a virus or anything like that. As you guys know, I don't like to post anything with viruses, and I tend to go against people who do. I'm not here trying to steal your information or anything like that. I'm just trying to have fun with the game and kind of go from there. And what I'll do is whenever I'm doing mine, I'll double check my sources and make sure that nothing is a virus or anything like that. So, we're just basically going to wait for this game to start. It's going to take a little bit, depending on your PC and whatnot. But basically, as you start the mods and stuff like that, without the anti-cheat active, basically, you are going to get the menu, which you can also kind of modify it as you're doing it, whatnot. But you'll also get the menu, or the dev menu, stuff like that. It also has full creative and stuff like that. It also has a few other modifications and stuff like that. It is a little buggy, but it does work for what is the newest update, like 1.2 or 1.20 or whatever the newest update for this is. But basically, I'm fully up to date and stuff like that with this game currently. So it has been working for me. Hasn't had any issues except for whenever you're going over here to like the config menu. We'll do a little bit more, and or I'll give you a little bit more in detail and stuff like that. And I'll actually show you how to work the menu and everything like that too. It's not just a simple click and you can't click it. Basically, you gotta use your arrows and stuff like that. But now we're at 95%, 97%, 98%. It's gonna take about 5 years to basically, or it's gonna take about 5 years to load, but we'll get there. Okay. Initializing world. Dot 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 dot. It does take forever just to load up for me, which sorry about that. Okay, we are ready to spawn in the world. Building environment, some more loading. And I have white screened. And we're back. Cool. I've got a decent computer, but not the best computer. Alright, so basically this is dev menu. Don't worry about it. Just hit the close button. So you see basically you got your little circle, you got your box, you got everything like that. It's wonderful. It's great. You can also go in third person with this. This is my little base that I was working on and whatnot. Which, if you follow me on TikTok, Twitch, whatever, I'll stream this here and there. But let's get to the menu. I'll get to an area that you can see the menu a little bit better. So, as you can see, so to open up the menu, you're going to hit, well, if it's not open, you'll see in the top left corner, 7D2D hack, and then you're just going to hit the insert button. Alright, menu pops up. Bam. So, it has ESP, it has for players, which player ESP, pretty self-explanatory, shows all the players in the area, but you can extend the distance and stuff like that, which I have no players currently on here, so can't really say anything. It shows boxes, it shows admin information, so if you're, I also have mods too. If you're on a server and there's an admin that is active, it will actually show you who they are. Next, zombie ESP. I'll show you a zombie here real quick, as soon as I can find one. I keep my base pretty, well, semi-secure. So, you also have God mode, you have flying, you can clip through the ground and stuff like that. Just in general. Just need to find the zombie. Let's add the distance here. There we go. Zombie ESP. It also has camps, which you can enable and you can disable. You can also change the color. You know, you could hit God mode. You're not going to take any damage. But regardless, I'm not going to take any damage because I have... Alright, you're done. Alright. So, regardless, you automatically have a few things that are already stopping it or whatnot. It also shows where the animals are and stuff like that. Tile ESP. So, Tile ESP allows you to filter different things, which you can enable it. You can have dew collectors, you can have land claims, you can filter loot, and it'll show you all the different loot that's around. You can enable traders and find where the traders are. You can enable the vending machine, the forges, the campfires, the secure loats, the secure doors, the workstations, the signs, the core blocks, anything that's powered sources. Basically, you could see anything and just about everything. Right. So, Aimbot. Aimbot's pretty self-explanatory. You know, point and shoot. Keep it in the circle. Also has this wonderful thing. You know, player aimbot, local, player aimbot, zombie aimbot, aimbot FOV. You can even enable and disable the circle. It also has a line. It also has a different chance of target hit. Next, local player. So local player, basically weapons, remove recoil. No recoil from startup enabled. Remove spread, you can remove the spread altogether. No shake, unlimited ammo. Basically, you could shoot until, well, till the hordes are basically gone. Unlimited range, FOV changer, basically. You can enable this every time you, let's see if I do 120. Oh. You know, you change this and it's going to change everything. Next. Skills. Basically, you can show how many people you killed, everything like that, whatnot. It's just basically a bunch of, you could set your skill points. Basically everything that you have done in-game. Movement. You have speed hacks. You have custom no-clips, keybinds, properties. So, properties being unlimited stamina, unlimited hunger, unlimited water, instant health regeneration, clear debuffs. You can even spoof your name, which I'm not 100% sure if that even works. Tried it a few times. Doesn't really. It doesn't prevent you from getting banned from servers. World. So, you can execute console commands from your clipboard. You can give yourself items. You can disable land claim durability. You can instant break blocks. So, if I disable this, can't really do much, right? You know, just normal stuff, break it. You enable it, boom. And you know, it breaks it, like if you want to, you know, grief somebody, and it just breaks it all. But, if you wanted to break the blocks, and be able to grab it, like for instance, I want a treat. You can walk over here, you know, the old-fashioned Minecraft it, and basically one-tap a tree. You're good. Instant free crafting. You can kill everybody excluding yourself. So anybody on the server, you can kill them all. You can even kill everybody in yourself. then you have basically let me go grab my stuff. You also have the creative menu. This. Okay. You also have the creative menu. How do you access that? You just hit tab. And it's going to be this little light bulb. Good to go. Mine's going to look a little different because I have some mods. Also, if you want to know about those mods, I could also just shoot me a message and I'll make a video on it. But basically, it gives you all the creative stuff. It even gives you, if you want, you hit this little computer looking stand looking things and you got dev blocks. You want, I don't know, a million XP. Or you want all the XP in the game. You just take this book and you read it. And boom, you got, well, I've already done it, but basically, as you can see, because I've already kind of modded it, or I'll show you a different one. But you get the gist, basically. Here, there's even one if you want all the, what is it? There's trader quests, there's quest tickets, there's the whole 9 yards, basically. Buff laceration, buff creation, broken arm. You can even give yourself buffs and debuffs. Super wrench. You can even give yourself that. What about all the books? Well, you know what you can do? You can give yourself all perk books. You can give yourself all the crafting skills. You can give yourself all the mod schematics. Give it a quick little left click. Boom, you get all the mod schematics. You want all the crafting skills? Boom. Pops up. You got all of it. You want all the books for everything else? Boom. Already got it unlocked. But yeah, that's basically the creative menu, the debug menu. You can fire interact. Is there a tree over there that you want to punch? Oh, you gotta up the distance. Hold on. Or do I need to be a little bit further? Oh, I think it's only, like, boxes and stuff like that. Oh, I also think you gotta have, that's probably why. Actually, I'm thinking... Oh, also unlimited ammo doesn't work for bows and crossbows. It does, but it doesn't at the same time. It's a little janky, that's for sure. Basically, whenever you do it, like for instance, if I wanted a primitive bow, right? And I wanted to craft that. And say, I need an arrow. Stone arrow, which is feather, wood. Here, I'll just show you, just so you can see it. Collect this bird nest here real quick. Alright, so we got a bunch of arrows. And we just want to craft these real quick, just so we can show you. So, you got your bow. It does have unlimited ammo on. I would show you basically it has unlimited ammo enabled, which it basically does like ghost arrows. But make sure, well, you reload it, right? And I'll just show you here real quick. So, got a zombie here. And then basically it doesn't do it. So what you gotta do is basically kill the first one, or go to a different weapon or a different selection, and it will basically, well, actually, if you have it, you just gotta go back and forth, basically. Also, it has this, like, weird thing, basically, if you want. So I think it is V. No, it's R. No, it is V. Is it E? Oh, there it is. So it's Z. Basically, it gives you kind of like a box outline, which you could basically delete everything and like kind of rotate it all. And if you kind of want to just, you know, all you gotta do is hit one. No, but there is a way to basically. Oh shit. Yeah. And then I'm not sure if it's J or K or L or. There's one of the buttons that basically. Oh, there we go. It's X. You could take a whole. Basically, you could do this whole thing and just press X, and the whole thing just gets kind of deleted. Which also, do be careful with this, because once you do it, I haven't quite found a way to undo it. But, yeah. Next. So, there are. Actually, I think that's about all. It also has allow mode. Which. I'm not too sure what it does. If I'm being honest, it might be. Maybe if we get like a rocket launcher or something like that. Let's see here. We'll test it out here real quick. also, the same thing with the bows, basically you're gonna do with the rocket launcher. Not even really sure what it does. Maybe if I fly through. Nah, I don't know. It might just be broken. It's just something that I found. Unlock vehicles basically automatically unlocks them for you. But yeah, that's the wonderful mod menu. I'll just kind of go back here to my base. And yeah, so that's basically it. If you got any questions, shoot me a message in the messages. I'll get back to you. And yeah, thank you very much. Bye.